I learned so much about coronavirus. And one thing that's for certain, don't let it dominate you. Don't be afraid of it. You're going to beat it.
Our next guest heard the president say that after he was just coming off a shift at a rural Michigan ER, and his response got our attention.
This is real. And now I see when I'm done with my shift that President Trump is triumphantly leaving the hospital from Walter Reed, telling people not to be afraid, telling them that it's no big deal and that the treatments he's developed are helping people. The reality is this thing will cut you down. It doesn't care who you are. It doesn't care your political party. So please, people, just wear masks.
For more, we welcome to the broadcast Dr. Rob Davidson. He's an ER doctor, in fact, in Western Michigan, and the executive director of the Committee to Protect Medicare. Doctor, I know your goal in this was not to become a television star, but so many people found your words so fresh and compelling and such an antidote from what we were hearing from the president, not to worry. Compared it to the flu again today, please give the folks watching, which I know is your aim, your report from the ER and what they need to know about this illness that has most of us home and out of circulation.
Yeah, Brian, that day I had just worked a shift and I had quite a few people, like more than we've ever had in our department with COVID or symptoms like COVID. Some went home. Many got admitted. The ones who got admitted were afraid. They were scared. They couldn't breathe. It's a sensation that no one wants to live through. And they, look at you hoping that they're going to be okay. And you try to, tell them things will be okay. But the reality is this virus has killed so many, and they know this. And despite what the president says, unless we do the things that we need to do, like wear masks, like distance, the opposite of what the president tells us, it'll continue to kill Americans.
So I'm correct when I say that these many months we've been inside, most of us, nothing has changed. Virus hasn't changed. The virus hasn't weakened. The virus hasn't decided to go after fewer of us. It is the same. The risk remains the same tomorrow as it did today.
Yeah, and my great fear is that the president can now claim that he has conquered this virus, and his followers may become more belligerent when they come to the hospital and we ask them to please wear a mask. They may become, less likely to comply with orders from the governor or from our health department, and it's just going to actually make things worse, not the same.
Michigan's a big state in two pieces, no less, and I know winter comes early, especially up in the UP. Tell the folks watching what the worry is, especially for fall and winter.
Well, here in Michigan, it gets really cold. We get a lot of snow. People head inside, and people are tired of being away from their families, their friends. They just had a Supreme Court case here in the state that took away the governor's emergency powers, and luckily the health department has come through with some more directives, but people are already showing up at stores, showing up at places of business without masks. And the fear is as everyone heads inside for the winter and takes off their masks and gathers together, it's just going to be an incubator, just like that Rose Garden party was for the president and his friends. And we're just going to see this thing really explode. And that's our great fear. And that's what we're trying to avoid, trying to save lives and trying to keep our people healthy.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.